Good Saturday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone had a fantastic Friday, and we're here to talk about the weather for our Saturday. And looking at the radar right now, we do have some downpours just to the south and west of Manning, also just to the north and west, or just to the west of Barnwell. We do have some showers all the way up there. As we scroll all the way out towards the MRMS, and we talk about the entire United States, we do have some showers all the way up here inside of Canada, as well as up here inside the Northeast. We do have some showers up there. Almost called the upstate. The Great Lakes region in the Midwest is also receiving some showers. Storms, downpours going through Oklahoma, Arkansas, as well as Nevada, just in the north of Las Vegas, getting some storms, and the Pacific Northwest getting some showers up there. Looking at cloud cover. Cloud cover right now is showing just some scattered cloud cover. Just going through places like Augusta, Columbia, Florence, as well as through Charleston and Myrtle Beach. Really just scattered in nature, not really much. The upstate of South Carolina as well. Not really covered by cloud cover. It's all like not really covered at all. Here's our cloud cover total percentage. As you push this forward, you can see that, again, just cloud cover being scattered even as you go through, even to tonight. Cloud cover is really just scattered in nature. And until we get to around tomorrow morning, which is when this is, cloud cover is still just pushing down through South Carolina. Here's our current temperatures: 82 in Columbia, 84 in Charleston, 84 in Beaufort, 82 in Myrtle Beach, 82 in Rock Hill, 84 Greenville, Anderson, 82 in Augusta, 80 inside Sumter, and 79 inside Florence, as well as 84 in Moncks Corner and in Walterboro. Here's our high temperatures for today: 93 in Columbia, 86 in Charleston, 86 in Myrtle Beach, 90 in Rock Hill, 91 in Spartanburg, 93 in Greenville, 95 in Anderson, 93 inside of Aiken, 91 Camden, Sumter, 90 inside of Florence, 91 Walterboro, 90 at Moncks Corner. Here's our peak sustained winds. Peak sustained winds are actually going to be not on the weak side, but not really on the strong side. Still pretty calm, around like maybe 6, 7, 8 miles an hour, maybe even 9 to 13 at the coast. Maybe up there in even Greenville, get up to 10. Dillon, get up to 10. Sustained. This is not gust, but even as you go into the gust, places like Myrtle Beach 18, Georgetown 14, Florence 16, 15 at Charleston, 12 at Hilton Head Island. Low country is going to be calm, like 9, 7 miles an hour. Far upstate's going to be calm. But places like Greenville maybe 12, Anderson 12, Rock Hill 12, 15 at Sumter, 13 Camden and Columbia. So it's going to be a pretty just diverse day. Just really determines where you are, but it's not like life-threatening wind gusts. It's just your almost everyday wind gusts that you get. Here's your forecast precipitation for the next 24 or so hours. Around a quarter of an inch to a half an inch possible in Spartanburg, Greenville. A hundredth of an inch to a tenth of an inch in Rock Hill possible, Cheraw, Sumter, Barnwell, Aiken. Tenth of an inch to a quarter of an inch possible in Anderson, Greenwood, Orangeburg. Maybe even a tenth of an inch to a quarter of an inch in Columbia. Quarter of an inch to a half an inch in Newberry and Winnsboro. Same thing with Lawrence, and then maybe even isolate a half an inch to an inch possible just to the west of Columbia, just to the south of Newberry, to the south of Spartanburg as well. And so that's everything in terms of rain. In terms of your SPC outlook, we do have a marginal risk of severe weather. That's for the upstate of South Carolina. This does have a chance, obviously, for damaging winds. That's the main threat with this. But that's pretty much it. So you have to watch out for some isolated gusts 40 to 60 miles per hour with any storm that passes you. Moving on to today's excessive rainfall outlook, the upstate does have a chance to receive some minor flooding. But right now it's just minor flooding, not really much. Just watch out for some minor flooding on roadways, creeks, streams, low-lying areas. places like that. Let's talk about just what the models have to talk about for today. Okay, so here is we're going to do the 13Z. And as we move it on, as we get into around 7 o'clock p.m., 6, 7 o'clock, you see showers, thunderstorms moving through the Gaffney, Rock Hill regions. These could be pretty strong. Even as you get to around 9, 10 o'clock p.m. tonight, those are going to push down. And then as you get through around 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, still we have some showers near Florence, maybe even some storms up there near Greenwood and McCormick, and some more storms just to the north and west of Columbia, near Rock Hill, Lancaster, and to the south of Augusta as well. You have some showers and downpours going through there. So again, there goes these storms that we were just talking about. They're going to be isolated in nature. The one strongest storm that I'm paying attention at right now is probably the one near 6, 7, 8 o'clock near Rock Hill, Lancaster. We'll see how that one plays out. Here is Hurricane Ernesto right here. Hurricane Ernesto right now is a 80-mile-per-hour storm. It is now hopefully on the weakening trend. Ernesto is moving slowly, and its impacts on Bermuda are not over. Strong winds, heavy rainfall, coastal flooding, and battering waves are likely to continue through tonight. These heavy rains will likely result in considerable life-threatening flash flooding, especially in low-lying areas. Even though Ernesto is forecast to remain well offshore the U.S. East Coast, swells generated by the hurricane are expected to affect the areas through the early next week. Beachgoers should be aware that there is significant risk of life-threatening surf and rip currents and should stay out of the water if advised by lifeguards. And Ernesto could bring wind, wave, and rain impacts to portions of the southeastern Newfoundland late Monday and Monday night. So, right now, we're just watching for some waves, some surf, some life-threatening rip currents. But also, like I was just talking about, Atlantic Canada also has a threat to receive some, and the National Hurricane Center agrees with me. But that's pretty much all that I have in terms for today. Here, let's look at your radar one last time. Usually I would talk about Ernesto, but Ernesto's not impacting us. It has no chance to impact us. Maybe I can show what Ernesto looks like. It's way different than what it looked like last time. I mean, this thing doesn't even look like the same storm anymore. I mean, it's just completely weakened. There goes the Bermuda, I believe, right there, if I'm not mistaken. So that's Bermuda right there. I mean, you can see that it's definitely on the downtrend right now. Definitely not much left for it. But that's pretty much it. Everything else seems to be just pointing it away. Yep. So that's all that I have in terms for today. Hopefully everyone has a fantastic rest of your Monday. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button yet, we are at 195. We need 5 more people to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you have not shared it yet, we still need 5 more people. There is definitely somebody that you know that you have not shared it to yet. So go on and get it done, so we can get to our goal of 200. Okay, we are not want to get there before our 2-week mark. Right now we have exactly 2 weeks. We have 14 days. Yes, 14 days. Make sure that they hit the subscribe button when you send it to them. And you can call them, ask them, whatever you need to do. But that's all that I have in terms for this morning. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. I'll be back tomorrow.